the title of her speech this morning is The Perfect PR Plan is Like the First Year with a New Pump. She was born in New York. She's a fan of Seminar Farm. She says she's against booze. Okay, please help me welcome Toastmaster Annette.
Not against Bruce, I'm just a Seminole fan. I like Bruce. Anyway, excuse my box and my sponge. As most of you know, I'm visually impaired, so I brought my speech on 28 pages, 48 font. Hey, you can see it from a helicopter. That's okay. Hopefully I won't need my notes. Good morning. 2 months ago, I was just Annette Watkins, a Club Awesome member. Today, I'm still just Annette Watkins, but with just a long title after my name. These are big shoes to fill for a tiny size 6. As your new Vice President of Public Relations, I have a lot of things I want to accomplish. One thing I know for sure is that I want to have fun along the way. In addition to having fun in my list of priorities, I want you to hear my heart. I strongly believe in the power of first impressions and word of mouth to grow any organization or business. Regardless of all the advertising that the club can do, or all the events that I can attend, the bottom line is that my vision is what we want to accomplish here. I hope you will concur. My vision for the club is that we maintain, maintain a warm, friendly, supportive, encouraging, and professional environment within the club. I feel that this will keep members and excite new people to want to join this club. Why do people want to join Toastmasters? Well, Toastmasters does so many positive things for people, as you can attest to that. My vision, and I hope you agree, is a recipe for developing members and attracting new members. Although you, John, and you, Bruce, and Bill, and many others of you do not hold my title, you represent, as public relations people, every time you open your mouth. I am so honored to be your public relations representative in the community as well as in the club, and I hope I make you proud. Well, I'll tell you this, I have enough drive to fill a stadium, and it's not filled with Gator fans. But I do lack some skills. I learned at the officers' training on Saturday there are some duties such as doing a newsletter and taking on Twitter that make me want to run for shelter just before a storm. This is the part where I grab my pom-poms and I start preaching to you about team effort, team effort, team effort. Not. I don't have to do that with this club. I just happen to think, from the bottom of my heart, sincerely, that you guys are just pretty awesome. You're of the highest quality. You love Club Awesome, or you wouldn't be here at this time of day. I've seen the commitment in many of you. I've seen many of you volunteer when things need to be done. Speaking of doing, there are at least 4 areas of public relations that I'd like to touch on today. one and the utmost importance is to increase the awareness and appreciation for Toastmasters. How will we do this? One, by continuing to be aware, to make sure that we always greet our guests, and encourage each other with our words, as well as in our actions and our assistance to them. Also, I like to instill what we call the Spunk Award. The Spunk Award recognizes individuals that go the extra mile. I'd like to see more media exposure in newspapers and magazines by announcements and articles. Another thing that I would like to do is to have more presence of Toastmasters in the community. This would be through chamber visits and businesses. Another duty, number 2, of the Toastmaster is to produce a club newsletter and also to change the website. Some ideas I have for the website include putting events on the calendar as well as adding more photos. I just love pictures, and I think that would really spice up the website. Number 3 of the public relations duties for the club is to closely work with the Vice President of Membership. Well, I'll tell you, in this area, I've definitely lucked out because I get to work with Edith. We're working on 3 awards for the club, also individual recognition, as well as 2 membership drives. Bill, you'll love to hear this. One in January and one in April. And we'll tell you more about that later. And lastly, I like to make an ambitious attempt to try to visit other Toastmaster clubs. In conclusion, I hope I've given you an idea of some of the things that I want to do for your Toastmaster club.